Oh man. It's your boy, Adrian, aka WAP. This is Let Me Rant TV. Yeah, and if you have not liked and subscribed to the channel, you should like and subscribe to the channel. And if you don't want to like and subscribe to the channel, you should still like and subscribe to the channel. Man, you know, it'd be hard to defend my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? Do any of you guys have a favorite rapper that be doing bullshit all the time and it's just hard to defend them? You just stuck with them being one of your favorite rappers? That's why you gotta keep shit to the music. As long as the music's good, don't worry about any of that other bullshit. We got the game, man. He got the game. He out here getting exposed for lying again. Again. He talking about Kendrick, man. So I ain't even gonna waste no time. Let's go ahead and react to this shit.
YouTube chicks. You know what to do, chicks.
Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Red rose, white ceilings. Looks like the game just got caught in another lie. Now, if you guys don't know, there's 4 people that when it comes to stories, people just don't believe them. These guys tend to fabricate stories, so much so that everybody thinks they're lying anytime they get on the podcast and talk about something. The Mount Rushmore of liars right now.
Oh man, that's spot on. That is spot on. That is definitely the Mount Rushmore of liars, man. Yeah, man. Braun, you my favorite player, man, but you be lying a lot. That nigga Kevin Gates started a battery with his hands. Whew. Fat Joe, he on the lying spree right now with the new pod. That shit is fucking hilarious. And the game, man, he been lying for some decades now. I don't be knowing what to believe with this nigga, but that's a funny ass Mount Rushmore.
Is the game, LeBron James, Fat Joe, and Kevin Gates. If you know, you know. Anytime these guys tell a story, it's always the most craziest, unimaginable situations that you've ever heard.
I meet some of the strangest, most interesting people that just be attracted to me. Like I met a fucking monk one time that said he never talked, but he had to talk to me. Real talk.
See? And these niggas could lie with a straight face too.
He talked to you?
Yeah.
Hey, don't ever listen to a nigga. Hey, if a nigga tells a story and he says real talk at the end, he lying. Don't even believe him.
Was he allowed?
I don't know. He taught me about chi, like energy, like your chi, the energy that's in your body. Like
is he still a monk?
I don't know, but I know he had on that shit, and he said he had broke his vial of silence to talk to me.
Oh my god.
He said something about my aura.
Yeah.
I meet some of the most interesting people everywhere I go. People just talk to me, and I don't even look approachable.
Do you not? What do you look like? Show me.
I still remember Kevin Gates once told us that he jump-started a car with his bare hands.
See?
The later car was broke down, and I told her, listen, I could start your battery for you. She said, we need jumper cables. I say, no, you don't. I put my hands on the battery. I got this little thing that I do. I told her, give me the keys. I jumped in there and cranked the car. She said, you my angel. I say, speak nothing of this.
Now, don't get it twisted, you guys. The game is...
He said, speak nothing of this, and then he goes on and tell the world it.
It's also a generational liar. The man once photoshopped himself into a picture with two...
How can you defend this type of fuckery? How can you defend this bumbleclot? God damn, that's a crazy ass photo.
Tupac trying to tell people that they've met before. Now, a couple days ago, the game did an interview with Big Boy's Neighborhood, and once again, people are claiming that the game is telling a very, very delusional story. Big Boy asked him about his relationship with Kendrick. A lot of people felt like the game was moving funny last year, while Kendrick was in a rap battle with Drake. People saw the game was really not supporting his West Coast brother Kendrick, and as a matter of fact, he was actually showing a lot more love to Drake. So, when Game was asked about Kendrick in the interview, here's what he said.
First time I met Kendrick was a long time ago. I don't even know if he'll remember. He was going to the Yet Center in Compton, and as part of a probationary program, I had to go be a big brother at this Yet Center, and me and my homie Tato,
You know, hour signed on hell yeah.
yeah, and I wasn't Kendrick's big brother, but he used to come in there and like, you know, he was real young, man, and he was just always charismatic, always good with the words, man, and just a, you know, funny little guy. I don't even know if he remembers that. And so when I had, you know, and we grew up like across the street and around the corner from each other. But you know, I gang bang hard, and Dot, you know, he non-affiliated, but he Compton, and he ain't no punk either. Right. So and everybody from the hood that don't bang still is from the hood.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like he got that, but I always knew. So in the beginning, I would be going in the beginning of my career. I'd be going by Top Dog's house, and just, you know, helping him with J-Rock stuff and lending my, you know, 2 cents, since I was a little bit, you know, ahead of the curve then from where they were. And I was always asking Top, I was like, yo, let me get Dot. He was like, no. And so he knew what he was. I knew what he was. J-Rock, when I took J-Rock on tour, Dot was hype man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I asked Top again at my house in Glendale. I was like, let me get Dot. He was like, nah. But he was like, yo, what if we piece up TDE? And I was like, man, I got Black Wall Street. Yeah. I want you to do.
So when you say let me get Dot, are you talking about let me get him as an artist or as a feature?
Let me get him as an artist, because I already knew. I knew what he was gonna be, and nobody didn't understand it.
Thank God this nigga did not sign Kendrick. I don't know how that nigga's career would have ended up. Hey, like I said, man, he one of my favorite rappers, top 10 all time, but nigga, no. Nah. That is, hey, man, that could have changed a lot of fucking shit right there. Thank God he did not sign Kendrick.
Yet except everybody that was around Top and TDE, they knew. And I knew. And at first, everybody was saying how he rapped too fast, and it was going around the hood and all of that, right? And I was just like, y'all tripping. This is him. So when they was doing the when he dropped Section 80 and they was doing the thing downtown, Top hit me. I was in the bed, man, for some reason, watching like Breaking Bad or something. I was in the bed, I was comfortable, you know, womanizing. I can't even remember her name, but she could be left for the movement. So Top hit me. He was like, "Can you come up here? We, Dog is up here, Dre is up here, Corrupt up here. Can you come down here?" So I got in my car. I drove down there, and yeah, man, that's when the torch was passed.
Amen. Now, a lot of people said, "Hey, Game, knock it off, dog. You're lying. This never happened." And one of those people is Kendrick Lamar security guard, 2T's. He commented and called out the Game, saying, yo, blood faking. He never wanted to sign Kendrick. Now, first of all, off rip, 2T's never comments on anything on social media. The man is like a ghost. He never speaks out. So when he's commenting and trying to debunk this theory by the Game, this obviously means that him, TDE, and Kendrick Lamar do not rock with the Game. If this was anybody else, these guys would have let it rock. Eventually, it would have been cleared up by somebody in TDE. But the second this clip was posted on social media, 2T's found the login to his Instagram account just to call out the Game for lying on Kendrick. Now, I'm not sure who's lying, but here's what we can confirm. The Game was indeed rocking with Kendrick way before he was introduced to us by Dre. The Game was putting Kendrick Lamar on his mixtapes, so I'm not going to completely doubt that the Game knew about Kendrick and his talent. And hey, who knows? Maybe 2T's was not made privy to the conversations the Game was having with Top Dog, but it does speak volumes when you got the man security guard speaking out and calling you a liar. You guys get in the comments below, who do you guys believe, the Game or 2T's? Like this video, subscribe to my channel.
Alright, man, so like, it's just one of them things, man, like, what if he could be telling the truth? He really could, but when you've built up a lie credit that goes from here to fucking goddamn the North fucking Pole, I don't know, Antarctica, it's hard to believe you. It's hard to believe anything you say. You was doing some weird shit last year during the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like folks is already just like side-eyeing you about that. But like I said, when you've built up a credit of lying, like no one's gonna believe you, even when you telling the truth. They just automatically assume the game's lying. Do I think he's a liar? Don't know, don't give a fuck. The shit's all irrelevant right now. But when you got people from his camp talking about he lying, it makes you quick to just believe what they gotta say. Because you think back of the history of lying. When you are on the Mount Rushmore of lying, like we can't believe you. It's real hard to believe you. So here's a lesson to all you guys that lie a lot. When that day where you gotta tell the truth, no one's gonna believe you. Just keep it 100, man. Keep it 100 at all times, man. Stop lying. When you lie, that means you scared. When you tell the truth, that means you could just be like, man, this is the truth. It is what it is. Fuck you. Suck my dick. Okay, it don't mean all that, but like, when you tell the truth, man, you standing on your shit. But when it comes to this nigga, man, he always be lying. And like I said, man, it'd be hard to defend my favorite rappers. Like Kanye be doing bullshit all the time. Man, you can't defend that. You can't defend it, man. It be on some bullshit. He be on bullshit. And then what makes it even more like suspicious is every time when the lies come out, there is an album dropping. The nigga even lied about the album dropping, man. Where's that DJ Drama Gangsta Grills album? Thought it was supposed to drop Thanksgiving. I don't see it nowhere. If it's on another site, man, let me know. But I don't see it. That's what I'm waiting for too. I'ma still listen to what I need to listen to. Documentary, Doctor's Advocate, still two of my favorite albums ever. Stop lying. Say you should just be like, man, fuck y'all. This is my truth, motherfucker, and I'm sticking with it. God damn, man. Game, man, you gotta do better, man. People don't want to put you on that pedestal that you deserve to be on, man. I remember, let me just say this real quick. I was born in 1990. So I was young when Death Row and all of them was going crazy. When I really started getting into music, this is like the emergence of Atlanta. This is when the Ludacris came out. T.I.'s. You know what I'm saying? This is when they were starting to heat up. This is when Jay-Z, Nas, you know what I'm saying? This is when the East Coast was still doing their thing. But it had got real cold for the West Coast. This is when J-Rock was on the come up. Nipsey on the come up. All I remember really was when I started like getting really into the West Coast, like when it started as I was growing up, it was The Game. Holding it down single-handedly. You had Glasses Malone. I didn't really listen to Gorilla Black, but he was a rapper from the West too. Then you had like E40 still doing his thing and stuff like, and Too Short. But like The Game, he was like the new West Coast artist that put that shit on his back. And I was like, hell yeah. This nigga is one of the greatest ever. That's what I'm saying as a young kid. And then, you know, time goes by, man, and the rapping never went away. The nigga could rap his ass off. But then the lying, man. The lying and the weird shit that just comes, just the antics that come with it, man. That's what be hard. It'd be hard to defend that. But all in all, man, you kind of gotta just believe niggas that don't normally talk. You know what I'm saying? You kind of gotta believe it. Niggas could sniff out bullshit, and he was clearly around, so you kind of gotta take his word for it because he don't got a track record of lying like the game do. So, you know, hey, if y'all believe the game, if y'all don't believe the game, let me know in the comments. But all in all, like I said, man, stop lying. Stand on your own two, hold your nuts, and tell the truth. And fuck whatever comes with it. My name is Adrian, aka WAP. This is Let Me Rant TV. Like and subscribe to the channel, y'all. We building right now. We building, and we building. Let's get it.